Today we are going to learn about Python. It will help you in data science and machine learning. If you watch this video in totality, you will understand the whole the Python and you will never face the difficulty in writing the code for Python. For downloading the Python, first go to the Chrome browser, write Python install and select the python.org link and download the latest version as available for the time. Install the Python and click for the install now. Search for the IDLE and click on the 3.7.32 bit. Now you can write your Python code. For writing a code in Python or the print, so you simply write a command like print. Write hello world and press F5. Now it will show the hello world. You can see on my screen it is showing hello world. So my program has run here. Now we talk about the modules and which is already generated in the like a code like written by someone else and we are just using it. We can just import it and start using the module. Just press on the power button and go for the PowerShell. I'm going to just install a like a Flask. So I will write like pip install Flask and I will just enter. So it will install all the dependencies you can see on the screen. So I'm now closing the module and I will just show you the a code like math import math math. Now I can use anything inside the math. So I will just write like print math dot floor. So it will just give me the floor value if I'm writing like 3.65 and bracket closed. So just keep like how many brackets are open, so it should be closed and I will just press the F5. You can see in my results like I got like 3 after hello world, so it had just discarded like after point, so it given me just like floor value of 3. And now I'm using a function like cos, which is like a cos theta function, so you can see it is giving like minus 0.87352, so it is like cos theta function. Now we will talk about the variables. What is variables in Python? Now I will put these things in comment. Just go to the format and select comment out region. So hash will go like in the front. So these three lines will not run now. So programs will ignore these three lines now. So hash lines will not run now. Now I'm writing print, this will run. Now I'm writing like a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3, and now I'm writing print a is equal a plus b, and the result will be 4. Now if I write like c is equal to this is me, so it will be like a string variable. And doing like print c, it will see it is showing like this is me. Now d is equal to 3.4, it is like a float type. So for knowing the type of variable, so we have to use the new function like type function. So if you write like print type d and I entered like F5, so it is showing like class float. If I put like type C, so it is showing like class string. If I'm putting like type A or B, it is showing like class of integer. So for the beginners, I don't think it is a lot of problems. So just keep in mind that if you're adding two numbers, so both should be like integers or both should be like float. If you try to add like a string or integer, then it will show some error. Now I am like commenting out next 6 lines. Now we talk about strings and their functions. You should know like what a string is and their functions. So I'm now writing like string 1. This is my first Python string. Now I'm writing print str1. Now I'm trying to like capitalize the first starting letter, so print str1 capitalize. Now you can see T is now capitalized. There's another function like find. It will find the relative position of the string. So now if I'm running this, you can see it is showing 0. Index 0 starts in the Python like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is another function like upper and lower. So it will like in totality it will uppercase the whole string, as well as if I put lower, then it will put the string in smaller. You can Google search also and use it in here in the code. This will give you like more clear understanding of this course. And now I'm again commenting out like which you don't want to run the codes. So Python will ignore all those like commented out the. Now I'm using a new function like list. So I will do like items is equal to like a square bracket, and I will put like 1, 2, 3 and the bracket closed. Now I will type like print items. Now I am running, it is showing like 1, 2, 3. So this is coming from the list. Now if I'm like using like print type items, so it is showing like class list. So this is showing that it is a list. So it can be like 2 integer 1 list. So if I'm typing like Harry list, so if I'm running like print items now, so it will show like print Harry 2, 3. So it works like a array in the other programming. So but it is more powerful than arrays. So that's why Python is like very important and very powerful tool for the beginners. If I want to change like first one like items, item 0 is equal to Manish. So if I run F5, then so first is Manish. If I want to change like items 1, so now like so it is showing like Harry, Manish, and then 3. You can change other items as well. We can also put like items 1 reference. Now I am again commenting out and using tuple 1. So it is like 1, 2, 3. So print tup1. So it is again showing like 1, 2, 3. Now if I am putting like type tuple1, so it is a class tuple. If we change the value of tuple and top 0 is equal to 2, so it is showing an error because tuple object does not support item assignment. So if you don't want to change the container value, so use the tuple one. Now another function is like dictionary, and this is very important. Like I will show like how to create a dictionary. So dictionary is denoted by a curly bracket. So now if I am putting like print type dictionary 1, so it will show like class dictionary. Now if you want to like put a player name like dict Virat Kohli, and so I'm putting like dict1 Virat is equal to 100, and now I am printing like dict1. So see, now it is showing like Virat is equal to 100. So we can like extend our dictionary as well. If I put like print dict1 Virat, so it is showing like 100. We can also use the get method. We can use like dot get in Virat, and it will show 100. We can also take a like bird eye view of print dict1 items, and it will show the whole item which is in like it is showing like Virat 100 in total. if just want to put the like keys, so print dict1 keys, and it will just print the keys like Virat. If I add like Sachin Tendulkar, like dict1 Sachin 500, so now if I like run the program like print, now I'm again like commenting out, and now I am putting like list 1. I'm trying to print the list, so list 1 1 2 3 4 4 1, and print list 1. So you can see like it is showing the same. We can also change the set into list and list into set. So S1 is a set, and if I print set S1, so it is showing like 1 2 3 4, which is not repeated numbers. And again I am like commenting out these numbers. If I am writing like a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10, and printing like a plus b, see it is showing like 15. If I am putting like c is equal to Harry in double quotes, if I print like a plus b is equal to c, a plus b plus c, now it is showing the error, so it is unsupported. So for concatenating, we can use like put a string a plus a string b plus c. If I do like print 10 minus 5, then it we can use like 10 minus 5, so it is showing 10 minus 5 is 5. We can also use 10 into 5, or 10 divided by 5, or 10 plus 5. So it is, you can see it is showing a floating numbers, and we can also convert into integer also. Now again I am like commenting out these numbers. If I am putting like variable name input, if I am putting like print var, so it is showing like 4. So I am now I will talk about conditional. Like see if it is like more than 4 or less than 4. So if variable is less than 4, so print like variable is greater. And if I put F5, so it is showing variable is greater. We can also use a Java statement also. So if I putting like else print variable is not greater. If I put 2, so it is variable is not greater. So we can also use like else variable. If variable is equal to 2, so print variable is 2. So print 2 is printed. Now I will also talk about the loops. So let like we have to print like numbers 1 to 100. So I am using like for loop for I in range 0 to 100, and print I. So if I am printing, so it is 1 to 99 it is printing. If you want to print like 0 to 100, so you can just change it to 101 and print I it is. So if you like use like while and I is less than 101, if so we can use like I is equal to 0, and if I put print is equal to I, and put I is equal to I plus 1. And now if I'm like doing this, so it will print like 200. Now I'm again like commenting it out. If I'm try to do like an average, so first I have to define the average. So number 1 and number 2, and now I have to do like average equal to number 1 plus number 2 divided by 2, and return average. Now if I test this, so print average 3 and 6, so you can see it is showing 4.5. So now again I'm like commenting it out. We can use try and use colon and go to like print index. So we haven't used like index, so accept exception as E and print E. So it is showing like name index is not defined. Now if I am defining like index is equal to 3, now program has no difficulty and it will directly show me 3. Now I am reading the file 1.txt in the file Harry. So f is equal to open 1.txt and w and f write and in Harry. F dot close before running the, and as we are running it is going to the file and it is reading the file Harry. If I am putting the subscribe to this channel and content is equal to f dot read, so it is showing like print content, and so you can see that it is running print to this channel for more. And so I hope this will help you a lot, and if you want more programming languages, so comment please. Thank you so much guys.